Welcome back. Today we are filming my hits of 2017 video. This is going to include some of the best makeup in my opinion of the year, including skincare, foundation, setting spray, everything. Let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I love this stuff. I've been using it for about 2 years now, and I really feel like it's made a huge difference in my skin, just texture-wise and hydration-wise. The Origins Modern Friction Stick, but it is the cleansing stick with exfoliating white and purple rice, and I love it. It smells so good, and it looks something like this. You can easily just take it with you in the shower, run it all over. That's what I do. I use it to take off my makeup sometimes. Next, I have the J1 Jelly Pack. I've been using this more as skincare and less as a primer. It's really great for refining the pores, and I usually put it in my problem zone, which is right here. These are the Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Drops. I love these. They have salicylic acid in it, so it really gets into the pores, but it's not something that will really dry your skin out. More hydration, the Origins Drink Up Intensive and the Pixi Rose Caviar Essence are two of my favorites. This is very thick, and I usually put this on at night, and I'll use this in the morning or throughout the day if my skin's just feeling tired and needs to be quenched. Also, the Tatcha Camilla Cleansing Oil. I talked about this in my Get Unready With Me. Just thought I should bring it back. And I also have my Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Eye Cream. I've been using this a lot, and I can really see a change in the way my foundation looks under my eyes. So let's talk about foundation. I have two in front of me right here. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I have the Loreal Pro Glow. That's actually what I'm wearing now. And I love both of them, but I could use more coverage in this and a little more blendability in this. Let's talk about concealer. Now I have 3 concealers right here. This is my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I also have the pot version, which is more matte, but I really love both of these. Super high coverage, and they stay on a very long time. Next is my MAC Prolongwear. As you can see, I'm getting to the bottom of this little guy, but I think that this is just great, especially for the lids. I also want to talk about the Tarte Shape Tape. Obviously, everyone's staple, everyone's must-have. Not everybody loves it, but I do, and I use this religiously, and I'm almost out of this one. I'm in light neutral, and I just think it's one of my favorite concealers out there, and it is consistently good. So my first primer is the Tarte Clean Slate. I love this. It's a smoothing primer, and that is really what I need in my life. Now, I just used the No Poreblem for the first time today, and I have to say that it makes my makeup feel very soft, and I'm not noticing as much texture right here, and especially on my forehead, the creasing is very minimal. Also, the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. It's like a radiance boosting primer and a smoothing primer, but it's nothing super heavy. Let's talk about brushes. So this is just a couple of the brushes from my Sigma Essentials collection. They have a large powder brush for the face. I use this for my inner corners, packing on shadows. They have a crease brush, which I use all the time. Next up is the Sephora Pro Blush Brush. It's like real hair almost, and it is so nice for just adding that little bit of rosiness to the cheeks, and it's great at blending out the makeup as well. Next is this highlighting brush from e.l.f. I love this brush for highlighting. It's nice and tapered, so I can kind of get more precision on the tip of my nose. So we're gonna talk about some setting powders now. I only have two. My first one is the Laura Mercier powder. Obviously, I use it in probably every video. Also have the IT Cosmetics Poreless powder, but this is something that I like to keep more under my eyes. For bronzer, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. This one's a lot lighter than the Urban Decay, but I think that they are both great. And let's not forget the OG Beat as Hell ABH Contour Kit. And for blush, I have my Benefit California, and then I have my Tarte blushes in Partey and Vibrant. The Tarte blushes, these are the Amazonian clay, so they have 12-hour wear, and they're actually better for your skin. And my Urban Decay Fetish, and then I have this one from Pixi and Aspen Novar. It is the glowy powder in Rome Rose. I love this. Let's talk about highlight, because this is gonna be by far the longest portion of this video. These are 3 from Wet n Wild. We have Botanic Dreams, Precious Petals, and this one is Royal Calyx. I think these are all beautiful. They're all blinding. This one right here is a little too gold for me, but I love it on the eyes.
And these are cheap, girl. These are cheap.
Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic Palette obviously has to be shown in here. I love this palette. I also have a couple Becca highlights here. This is Opal and Moonstone. It's like a white and a champagne. They're both broken, so I try not to open them as much. And this one is Prismatic Amethyst. I think it's really pretty. It's got like a pinky lilac undertone. My Laura Geller Gilded Honey and my e.l.f. Rose Gold Duo. These are must-haves in my opinion. We also have the Starlit powder from Makeup Forever. It's what I'm wearing today. I think it's so blinding and so beautiful. Let's not forget about the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick. I don't really use this whenever I wear makeup, but I'll use it on a no makeup day. Now, we've also got my Laura Mercier highlight in number 1, the Milk Cosmetics Holographic Highlighting Stick. It's really like a gorgeous lavender duochrome. I'm gonna put some like right here. Like, look at that. And I just kind of smush it around with my fingers, kind of blur it out. But what's nice is that you can build it up to the intensity that you want. Also, the putty highlighter from Stila. This one is in Transcendence. I love this. Now, moving on to eyeshadow. I've been obsessed with this little Huda Beauty mini. This is the Smoky Obsessions palette. So we have the Jaclyn Hill and the 39A. These are staples of mine. I don't think I'll ever be able to put these down. Also, I want to talk about this Nomad Cosmetics collection. And while Oasis of Riyadh, this little minty one, is probably the least pigmented, all the other shades are beautiful and it would still be gorgeous on the inner corner. Or also in eyeshadows, these L'Oreal little singles are everything right now. I think they're like $6 or $7 a thing, which isn't like awesomely cheap considering that you're only getting one. But the pan size is huge, they're creamy, and they're pigmented. Let's talk about mascara, girl. We have the Dior Show Dior Mascara. I love the size of this brush. It's so volumizing. Then we have the Lash Paradise super black, super great at getting those lashes nice and long. And then we have the It Superhero. This is just the mini size, obviously, but I love this. It's waterproof, I think. And even if it says it isn't, I think it is, because it will last through some shit, girl. Brow products of 2017, honestly, my fave, ABH Brow Definer. I also tried out the Easy Breezy Brow a couple times from Maybelline, and I think that for me, I need to use it on a different brush because it just picks up entirely too much product. But it's not terrible. It's not. Moving on to liners, I have the Maybelline Curvitude liner and the Too Faced sketch marker. It says soccer players are hot on it. I've never noticed that until. And I also have a Stila little kohl liner. I really love this for my waterline. Let's talk about glitter. I have this NYX Trio and the glitter primer. I've been loving these. They're very, very beautiful and easy to work with. I also have these from Recollections Signature Special. These are so pretty. I think I got these from Michael's, like a little craft store. And let's not forget about the Stila Magnificent Metals. These are the most beautiful, easy way to work with glitter I think I've ever tried. To lashes, these are the Salon Perfect lashes in Go Glam. I really like these. And then I also have these two different styles from Ardell. I kind of just threw all these lashes in there, I'm so sorry. Now let's talk about some glosses and lipsticks that I've been loving lately. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Paints in Lilac Lust and Domineering Teal. These are so opaque, so creamy, and they stay on for a very long time. They also smell like candy, so it makes me like want to eat them. Next is the ABH Gloss in Gilded. This is like a beautiful orangey golden color. I think it's gonna be super nice for the summertime. I also have a few of the Bite Beauty Amuse Boucher lipsticks. This one's in the color Fig. All of them are so beautiful and so easy to apply. Also, the MAC Russian Red lipstick is a must-have in my opinion. I think it's the most easy way to apply a matte lipstick. Some more glosses. This is the Burt's Bees gloss in Autumn Haze. So pretty, so cute. And then this is the Bite Beauty gloss in Opal. I don't know if you can like see how there's like a purpley pink reflection to it. Let's see if it does it on my lips. Ooh yeah, you see that? I also have this L'Occitane lip balm. I think this is one of my favorites that I've ever used. And then some setting sprays slash just any type of spray. These are the Mario Badescu sprays. They also have a rose one, but these are my personal favorites. Also talked about these charcoal face wipes. I've been loving these for taking my makeup off. And last but not least, I have two little makeup removing liquids. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. It has glycolic acid and it's an exfoliating toner. And then I have the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Micellar Water. I love it. Well, I think that's everything for my favorites of 2017. It was definitely a great year for makeup. I also feel like so much has happened in my life. You know, I finally started my YouTube channel and that's been so exciting and so fun. And I feel like 2017 was that year. As always, if you liked me and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a little thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And I will see you on the